Hi everybody, welcome on in to La 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 Lunchtime. I see Peter's here, my trusty friend Peter. I'm so excited for everybody to be here this Monday. We have a fun water-themed group of Going with the Flow planned. So handling challenges as they come. Some fun stories and dances planned for today. So as you hop on, leave your name and your child's name in the comments so I know who to sing hello to. Welcome today. We have so many fun games to play. We're gonna sing and jam today at La 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 Lunchtime every Monday. La 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 Lunchtime, welcome on in. La 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 Lunchtime, let the fun begin. La 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 Lunchtime, we'll sing and we'll play every Monday. As you come in, leave your name and your child's name in the comments so I can sing hello to them. Hello everybody, welcome today. We have so many fun games to play. We're gonna sing and jam today. It's La 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 Lunchtime every Monday. La 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 Lunchtime, welcome on in. La 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 Lunchtime, let the fun begin. La 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 Lunchtime, we'll sing and we'll play every Monday. Yes, every Monday. So our theme for today is Go with the Flow. And that means taking it easy, handling things as they come our way, because sometimes things are tricky. But it also means it's a little bit of a water theme, because things are getting warmer outside. So we are gonna do a water freeze dance. So I want you to think of water moves you can do along with the song. So we're gonna stand up if you're willing and able. If you wanna sit in your chair while we do this dance freeze game, you totally can. And we're gonna just follow the beats of the music. Ready, set, go. We're gonna dance 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and freeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swim 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and freeze. And we'll dance 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and freeze. 2, 3, don't move. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, swim underwater. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and freeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's jump. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and freeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and jump. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and freeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's spin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and freeze. 3, 5, 6, 7. Spin the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and freeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's dance. However you wanna dance? 6, 7, 8, and then we'll freeze in a cool position. 5, 6, 7, 8. Swim it out, back to the shore. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then dance, 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 dance more. 5, 6, 7, 8, and freeze. Nice job. Awesome dancing, guys. Good freeze dancing. I hope you did some cool swim moves, jumping in the water. Lots of different ways we can go with the flow. Ooh. So I actually have a song called Go With The Flow that we're gonna sing now. It is not my song, but I changed the words a little bit. So this is a song from a Disney musical, actually at Animal Kingdom, the Finding Nemo musical. And I like the song so much that I had to take the words and make it into my own. Are you ready? I'm going to teach you the first part, and we have to sing along with it. So the song goes, the first part goes, go with the flow. Oh, 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 go with the flow. Does that feel a little low? Let's take it up a little bit. Go with the flow. Oh, 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 go with the flow. Oh, 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 go with the flow. Oh, hey, Burnett. This is our Go With The Flow song. Feel free to sing along with that little chorus part I just taught you when you hear it. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. When we're handling tough situations, there's not always rules and regulations. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We gotta go with the flow. When we don't know what to do and we don't know what to say, we can stop and take a minute, take a break, so we can go. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. When there's a new situation, there's not always rules and regulations. Whoa, whoa, we gotta go with the flow. So, what's a tough situation that might be going on right now for you? Schools are closed, camps are kind of closing, we can't see our friends. You can try and trick Miss Alyssa into making it rhyme in our Go With The Flow song. How can we help ourselves go with the flow? I'll come closer so I can see. When we're stuck inside our homes, we can start to feel so alone. What can we do to go with the flow? We could text with our friends, ask our parents to call them. We can reach out with a letter or make a picture to send to them. We can go with the flow. I know another one that might be coming up in week 9 of quarantine. It's coming up for me. I'm getting real bored. When I'm not working, I get really bored. So what can we do if we're bored? When we're feeling some parts of us are getting ignored. What can we do? We could find a hobby. Oh, cool, Harrison's singing. We could find a hobby like art, music, dancing, playing outside, playing a sport, writing poetry. I don't know. But we can go with the flow. We gotta go with the flow. When life hands us tricky situations, there's not always rules and regulations. Whoa, whoa. We gotta go with the flow. Sing it with me one more time. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. And I see our friend Alexander hopped on. Hi, Alexander. So good to see you guys. I hope that song helps a little bit when remembering to go with the flow. But I brought a book that could help us even more. And this book is about a creature who lives in the ocean. So it fits our water theme. And this creature is an oyster. Hope you can see him right over here, my oyster friend. So this is a book written by Anna Gomez. I think if you search it on the internet, you should be able to find it. It's called The Story of the Oyster and the Butterfly, the Coronavirus and Me. And it has a lot of interactive workbook pages that I didn't print out for our group today, but if you want to print it out at home, lots of fun things to do with your kids. If you're another therapist like me, really good things to use with your clients too, to talk about all the tough stuff that's going on. So we're going to sing about the oyster and the butterfly a little bit, but mostly the oyster today. Do you know what oysters do? Oh no! When something that bothers and irritates them comes into their lives. Do you know what an oyster does? Because I didn't really know. Let's find out. They use their special powers to cover the bothering stuff with layers and layers of powerful stuff. Yeah, powerful stuff. Until they turn into a, oh, there it is, a pearl. So their superpower is turning into a pearl when they get covered in yucky, icky stuff. The coronavirus has come into our lives, not only for you, but for people all over the world. However, we can do what the oyster does and create a pearl, or what the caterpillar does and build our wings. When we don't feel good, we can do what the oyster does. We can use our powers and create our own pearls. Let's see how we can use our powers. So you have superpowers too that you can use to get rid of the tough stuff when things are hard. And that could be coronavirus, or it could be a lot of other things, right? Not always rules and regulations for those tough situations. Power number 1. We can use the powers of our bodies to stay safe. We can do the things that will keep us far away from the coronavirus. So we can stand away, we can wash our hands. We got to keep our body safe first. You ready for power number 2? Power number 2. We can visit our feelings to hear what their voices are saying. What kind of feelings do you see in the picture? She's got a lot of things going on in her head. I see some happy, silly, maybe sad. It's okay if we have a lot of feelings going on in our head. We can visit them and try and hear what they're saying, what they're trying to tell us. If our feelings are getting too big, too hot, or too cold, we can do things to cool them down or warm them up. So sometimes our feelings might get too big and too hot and want to explode inside us. Or sometimes they might get too cold and we just want to sleep and hide away. But it's important to listen to those feelings and figure out what they're saying. Ignoring feelings does not help us. Remember, feelings are messengers, and the more we listen and talk about them, the better we will feel in the long run. So we have to make sure if we're having those big, hot feelings to talk about it and listen to them and try and help them, because we don't want them to explode and we can't just push them away. Power number 3. We can be kind and loving towards our feelings and have compassion for them. So all those feelings that were inside her head, she's protecting them and making sure they're cared for. It's okay to let those feelings out in a safe way. Power number 4. 4. We can visit them, our needs, and see what will make us feel better. Do we need a hug or someone to tell us that things are gonna be okay? Do we need to talk to someone we trust? So you have to decide what can help you. Once you talk to your feelings and listen to them, they can help you figure out, should I move my body? Should I ask for a hug? Talk to an adult? Lots of different ways we can talk about our feelings. Power number 5. We do this one a lot here, right? In La 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 Lunchtime. We can use the power of breathing. Breathing can help calm our minds, hearts, and bodies. So we can smell the flower, blow out the candle, do our dragon breath, and help our brain and our body talk to each other and calm down. Because the biggest power we have is the power to love ourselves and love the ones around us. In many places around the world, we can't touch each other or be close to our friends and family. However, we can still carry them and be very close to them in our hearts. Remember, we are full of special powers inside. We are not alone. We can join in and use all of our powers as one. Build our wings and create pearls together. I love that story of the oyster and the butterfly. Like I said, you can search the name Ana Gomez and the title, and you should be able to find a free copy for yourself as well. And you'll learn more about the butterfly half of things and all the fun activities to write down and talk about your feelings. But now we are gonna do like the oyster does and squeeze our bodies to get off all the tough stuff and become beautiful pearls inside. Ooh. So find a comfortable spot wherever you are. And we are going to ball ourselves up like the oyster and squeeze, 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 brushing off all the tough stuff and relax. This time I want you to squeeze, squeeze your hands like the oyster in its shell. Squeeze, 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 and relax. Now squeeze your elbows. Squeeze on your elbows, just like the oyster does. Give it a squeeze, 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 and relax. Now squeeze your shoulders. Ooh, like a big hug. Squeeze, squeeze your shoulders, just like the oyster does. Give it a big squeeze, 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 and relax. One more time, squeeze your whole body. Squeeze your whole body, just like the oyster does. Give it a big squeeze, 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 and relax. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. Good. Squeeze in like the oyster to work on those superpowers of strength and making our pearl. So I have one more song to jam out to here, and it's kind of a slow dance song. So the last couple weeks in La 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 Lunchtime, we have been using scarves. So if you have a scarf like this that you wear, or mom, grandma, sister, brother, uncle, whoever likes to wear fun scarves, you can grab that if they'll let you, or a small blanket off of your couch, something you can dance with. And this is kind of just a fun move, however you want, creative movement song. I hear the ocean, I hear the water, I like the way it feels. I hear the ocean, I hear the water, I like the way it feels. I like the way it feels. I see the raindrops, I see the water, I like the way it feels. I see the raindrops, I see the water, I like the way it feels. Spin it round and round, don't touch the ground, spin it round and round. Don't touch the ground, spin it round and round. Don't touch the ground, and then you'll stop. I see the river, I see the water, I like the way it feels. I see the river, I see the water, I like the way it feels. I like the way it feels. I move the raindrops, I move the water, I like the way it spins. I move the raindrops, I move the water, I like the way it spins. I like the way it spins. I see the raindrops, I see the water, I like the way it sounds. I see the ocean, I see the water, I like the way it sounds. I like the way it sounds. I like the way it sounds. I always like to end with a little easy movement or relaxation so that you can come down for nap time or whatever work you have to do at the end of your day. Before we say goodbye, I just want to talk for a minute to the parents in the room. So if you like what we did here in La 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 Lunchtime, then you'll love our interactive classes. You can check them out at dynamiclinks.com/online-classes. I will link it in the comments below as well. We have classes starting at just $10, and you can join our weekly classes, so 5 classes a week for your whole family for only $20. And if you liked what you saw, you can also just donate to our Venmo at Dynamic Links. Every dollar really helps, so if you're able and willing to give, we would so appreciate it. We can't wait to see you here again next week for our La 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 Lunchtime. Thanks everybody, I had so much fun today. We had so many fun games to play. We sang and moved and danced today in La 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 Lunchtime every Monday. La 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 Lunchtime, thanks for coming. La 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 Lunchtime, the fun's just beginning. La 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 Lunchtime, we'll sing and we'll play every Monday. Thanks so much for joining me this Monday. I'll see you here next Monday for another edition of La 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 Lunchtime. Bye everybody, have a great rest of your day.